We are live for the Sprite Grand Prix of Monza at the Monza Road Course. We are here. Last season, Delilah Shipley won. And once again, breaking headlines again. Harley Motorsports announcing that they will be bringing back the number 21 and having the 32 be the car that crazy sports kid always drives. And now, since he is technically the pace car driver now, we are going to see a great road course race. Let's go trackside. Race fans, please rise and remove your hats as Nick Green presents your national anthem on his electric guitar. With the results from Watkins Glen is now up on the website, and the results from here will not be up either. And now let's see your starting lineup. Starting 31st, driving in the China Rocco Racing number 9, Avery Shipley. Starting 30th, for RMG Racing in the number 17, Ella Litzman. Starting 29th, for Henry Racing in the number 14, it's Emma Stoffren. Starting 28th for Johnson Motorsports in the number 24, Chelsea Johnson. Starting 27th for Shriner Rocco Racing in the number 63, Raymond Coverdale. Starting 26th for MR Racing in the number 33, Kelly Green. Starting 25th for Henry Racing in the number 18, Charlie Cole. Starting 24th for Lyric Tanner Racing in the number 47, last week's winner, Xander Faust. Starting 23rd, driving in the Lyric Tanner Racing number 82, Raymond Green. Starting in 22nd for Nick Green Racing in the number 45, Nolan Vernango. Starting 21st for Monster Energy Racing in the number 60, it's Avery Caffrey. Starting in 20th, driving the RMG Racing number 65, Audrey Schreiner. Starting 19th for Team Penske in the number 22, Erwin Todd. Starting in 18th, driving the number 3 for MR Racing, it's the team owner himself, Matthew O'Donnell. Starting 17th for Henry Racing in the number 44, Carson Cole. Starting 16th for MR Racing in the number 10, it's Eric Estep. Starting in 15th for Nick Green Racing in the number 27, Levi Owens. Starting 14th for RMG Racing, in the number 50, Jack Moon. Starting 13th for Team Penske. In the number 12, it's Matthew Johnson. Starting 12th for Monster Energy Racing in the 19, it is Kendall Homan. Starting in 11th for Johnson Motorsports in the number 41, Madison Bowling. Starting 10th for Lyric Tanner Racing in the number 29, Lyric Tanner. And now we get to your top 9 starters. Starting 9th, driving in the Johnson Motorsports number 38, Dory Logan. Starting in 8th, driving in the Henry Racing number 11, Riley Scott. Starting 7th, driving for the Shriner Rocco Racing number 74, Bella Gillum. Starting 6th, for RMG Racing in the number 51, Tessalina McElroy. Starting 5th, for Harley Motorsports in the number 21, Carson Healy, the rookie. Starting in 4th, for Pat Green Motorsports in the number 4, Pat Green, the closer. Starting in 3rd, for Nick Green Racing in the number 66, Peyton McMahon. And now we get to your top 2 starters. Or should I say your front row starters. Starting 2nd, driving in the Johnson Motorsports number 42, Haley Duncan. And now starting on the pole, driving in the Shriner Rocco Racing number 70, Stella Mitford. We are about ready to go green flag racing here from Monza. And the Sprite Grand Prix is underway. Duncan, Mitford, front row. Pat Green, is she going to make it 3 wide and maybe take the lead? Peyton McMahon making it 3 wide. She wants the lead early. Side by side up front, and it's still Johnson and Mitford. No, not Johnson and Mitford. Duncan and Mitford, and Haley Duncan takes the lead away. And here comes the number 66. And Pat Green looking to clear with the number 21. Mitford going back after McMahon. McMahon going after Duncan. Great racing. And Peyton McMahon is side by side for the lead. Side by side for the lead. Great racing. Carson Healy, he will take that spot away from Pat Green. Pat Green falling back just a bit, and now she will pass the 21. Bella Gillum is there as well. McMahon right there, back in 2nd. Side by side, Yeppers. It's going to be side by side for the lead. McMahon looking to take it away. She wants the lead. Crazy. Crazy racing side by side for the lead. Here comes Duncan out of the final turn. Haley Duncan. It looks like that she's going to lead lap 1, but here comes McMahon down low. McMahon will not lead this lap. Haley Duncan leads lap 1. And here comes Bella Gillum as well. Down the chicane. And it's the 66 who leads. Riley Scott will pass with the 74 of Bella Gillum. And if you are wondering where Pat Green is, she's inside of a race car. Pat Green sits 5th. Here comes Haley Duncan now. She wants to retake that lead. But she can't though. Peyton McMahon leads here at the MONZA Road Course. McMahon leads in the Sprite Grand Prix. in the evening. This is the first evening Monza race ever held in this lake. Let's see who's back in last. Chelsea Johnson in last. Xander Faust not doing that good. Wow, Avery Shipley already has some side damage. And now comes the final turns. Peyton McMahon continuing to lead here in Monza. How many wrecks are we going to see today? We know that we will see a few. Bad thing about racing in the evening is that the sun will be shining right into their eyes. And the Casino 66 leads her first lap of the day. Here comes Haley Duncan now. To the chicane. There's a car on pit road. Maddie Bowling. Huge damage. Heavy damage to that race car. She's back down pit road. She's on pit road. Haley Duncan just lost a bunch of spots. As up front, it's Peyton McMahon. Carson Healy third, Pat Green fourth. Ricky Healy, can he get to victory lane when the Harley Motorsports number 21? Now here comes the 70 now. Trying to get a great run on Peyton McMahon, but can't quite yet. Great racing here from Monza. Mitford second. McMahon leads. Now out of the final turn after a wild first few laps. After a crazy first lap. McMahon will lead her second lap of the day onto lap 4 of 35. Just 35 laps in this race today. Pat Green back and forth. Here comes Mitford. She's trying to get a great run. Now Mitford, she's getting another great run on your leader. And out to this next chicane. Mitford tried to take that lead away, but she wasn't quite there. Tenth, side by side for 10th. Dory Rogan will lose 10th to Levi Owens side by side already. Look at this. This is a great battle. This is a great battle in the back of the pack. Crazy racing here from Monza. Chelsea Johnson not doing that good. Neither is Maddie Bowling. We have the battle back up front though. Carson Healy closing back in. Same as that number 70. Pat Green under pressure from that 51. Mitford going for the lead. Down the final turn. Is she going to make it side by side down the front straightaway? She cannot. Out of the final turns. Turn. Mitford. 31 remaining here in Monza. Here in the Sprite Grand Prix. Pat Green, Tessalina McElroy has caught up to the leaders. Contact made. Contact made up front. Mitford almost lost second. Oh man, there is a car on pit road. Who is it? Xander Faust. Heavy damage to that race car. He is now maybe going to be in last. McMahon now to this section of the racetrack. Last week's winner, Xander Faust, is now in last. That is huge. Pat Green sits fourth. Mitford tries to get a great run on the leader, but she can't quite yet. Peyton McMahon in the casino, 66, looking to break her losing streak. And now it comes to 30 to go. Still a lot of laps remaining here in Monza. Are we going to see the same thing that happened last year? Are we going to see a different winner? Can Pat Green get to Pat Green get to victory lane today? Carson Healy, he's going to try to go for second. He's there. He's going to make it side by side for second. Side by side for second. Contact made. Pat Green, Wintess, Linda McElroy, look with side by side. Midford now closing back in on your leader. Now Midford trying to close back in. But look at the 66 continuing to lead. Peyton McMahon has been very strong today. Very strong indeed. Here she is. Here comes the 70. Great run on the 66. There is a rumor out that this series may do not do rolling starts, but the other starts starting next week in Monza, maybe. I don't know. That may work out. I don't know. That it is going to happen next week, but it's probably not going to be an all the time thing. Second. Carson Healy. He wants that second spot. He's right around. Side by side for second. Healy there. Lost in speed by that number 21. Haley Duncan on the move. She wants payback. She's back in fifth. Peyton McMahon continuing to lead here in Monza. And this is a side-by-side battle right here. We'll enter the chicane. Avery Shipley has some damage to that race car right there. You can see Mitford is trying to take the lead, but she can't quite yet. Let's ride along with Pat Green. She has the visor cam today. Yep, this is Pat Green's view. We are riding along with the cash now, number 4, like a Pat Green, trying to get back to victory lane. But back onto the front straightaway. 28 laps to go here in Monza. Side by side for the lead. Mitford wants it. Mitford slides just a bit. Bella Gillum was also right there too. Can Mitford take the lead? Look at this. She wants to make it side by side, but she couldn't make it side by side. McMahon pulling back away from Stella Mitford, but Mitford getting another great run. Mitford is good in Monza. She wants to get another win. Just remember, Delilah Shipley won this race last year. But that was in the perfect daylight. It was nice and warm, just like today, but just like this evening, it is an evening race today. Just a quick one, 35 laps. I think Dory Logan is still in the top 10, yeah. Great racing up front. Mitford wants the lead. She's there, but McMahon better off with the final turn. Out of the final turn, Mitford is still there with your leader. She wants to make it side by side for the lead. Down front straightaway now, coming to turn 1 / the chicane. Great run by Mitford. Side by side, and she will grab the lead away. Mitford up front here in Monza. Pat Green continues to run in fourth. Stella Mitford leading here in Daytona. This is definitely not Daytona. Stella Mitford continues to lead in Monza. Pat Green fourth. Does Pat Green have anything for the leaders? Probably not, but let's see. What are the top 4 what are the top 3 wrecks, you ask? Well, then Pat Green's going to win the race. If that happens, I don't think it will, but Pat Green needs some luck. Back onto the long back straightaway. Not the longest back straightaway. Not the longest straightaway, but down the long back straightaway. Here comes Peyton McMahon. Great run entering the final turn. She is there. McMahon, what kind of run she gets? Does she get? Not a great run. And the 21 and 4 is there with McMahon. Down front straightaway. On lap 10, next time by, 25 to go. Healy wants that second spot, but he will not be able to take it away. But we know once the laps start to wind down, that is when everybody will be very, very crazy, as they will be going for the win. Stella Mitford, can she hang on to win? Can Mitford hang on to win today? Here it is, great run by the 66. Down the hill, back up the hill to this next chicane. And it is still Payne McMahon who sits second. This time by, it will be the commentating break. when the commentating break means no commentating for a amount of time. But yes, I will be back, and don't go anywhere. The 70. 15 laps to go. Let's do the commentating break after turn 1. Side by side. Mitford wants the lead. Side by side for the lead. Mitford tried to keep it away. Tried to keep the lead, but she couldn't. McMahon back up front.
Boots is leading.
Now look at this, side by side. This is a great race. Oh, the 70. Sideways in the 70 back up front. And now, let's ride along with Pat Green. You are watching the Sprite Grand Prix.
The mother cat came into. No shadow yet.
It's the rookie who leads here in Monza. Bella Gillum trying to become a two-time winner. Haley Duncan deep in the field. Riley Scott in last. Oh man, contact made. Raymond Coverdale just lost a bunch of spots here. Gillum back down to fourth. What happened to Peyton McMahon, you ask? Well, Pat Green wrecked her. And then Pat Green, I think 1 or 2 laps later, just like what happened back in season 9, back a few seasons ago at Road America, met Karma. Pat Green and Karma should get married because both of them have been together for a long time. Pat Green has met Karma for a long time this year. But dude, if you're wondering where Dory Logan is, you just have to look behind Stella Mitford. Stella Mitford in second, Dory Logan in third. It's Ricky Healy in the lead. Carson Healy looking to bring the 21 back to victory lane. Carson Healy, just 11 laps remaining here in Monza. Pat Green 5th. Here comes the 70. Great run on Healy, side by side. And Mitford, contact made. Mitford off the racetrack. Great racing now. What will Mitford do? Here comes Logan as well. Dory Logan like is right there as well. Here comes Mitford, side by side. She wants to lead. Heavy contact to the curbing. Mitford got on that curbing hard once again. There's Gillum back and forth. And in 5th is the cash now number 4 of Pat Green. Carson Healy in his first career start in a stock car. Remember, he races in the Crazy Sports Kids Sprite League. He won at Watkins Glen. Now he's looking to win here this evening. The rookie leads. That car is so fast right now for Harley Motorsports with the Wrecker G. Well, the Wrecker G number 21 leads. The last time the 21 car was in a race, it was back not even season 10, not even season 5, I don't think. Here comes the 38. She won second. She couldn't take second. Gillum, she will take third back away. Can Bella Gillum get her second win? Can Gillum get her second win? Like of season 19. Gillum third. Mitford second. Mitford still rides second. Gillum still rides third. Bella Gillum has a fast car indeed. We know that she wants to win. Lyric Tainer in 10th. Tessa McElroy deep in the field. Deep in the top 10. Wherever Raymond Green is at, I'm going to laugh. Oh, yep, I knew it. Raymond Green is in last here in Monza. Lord. Poor Ray. Ray Green is in last. Back onto the front straightaway though. 9 laps to go for Carson Healy. Gillum looking low. She wants that second spot. Contact made. Logan going after her. And now look at the 74. She has some damage already. On lap 27, it is still Carson Healy who leads. Yeah, here it is. Mitford looking strong. Comes to 8 laps to go. Here at the Monza road course, the lights are on at this beautiful road course. And the track is cooling off. The air is not. Carson Healy, the rookie, leads here in Monza. Can he get to victory lane in his first career start? Here it is, on to lap 28. Remember, he is great on road courses in the Crazy Sports Kids Sprite League. Almost won last year's championship. You know what? I think if he had won the championship, then he would have driven with a 51 this year. Wouldn't that be a different story, was to see Carson Healy already win. Harley Motorsports looking to get their first win as a team. Carson Healy looking to become a winner in his first career start in the Crazy Sports Good League. It's still Healy who leads. As they're now coming back to the front straightaway. And 7 to go. Now out of the final turn. 7 laps to go. Here at the Monza road course, it's the rookie who leads. Going there, great run on Mitford. This is a great race. Was there another crash? I don't think so. As Healy pulls away. Here it is. As we still see with a 21 leading under the lights, under the beautiful evenings, under the beautiful evening MONZA sky. Coming to 6 to go, Carson Healy leads. How about Bella Gillum? Will she take second? This is a fight for second. Bella Gillum wants to take her car to the MONZA victory lane. The indoors MONZA victory lane. That's a new addition. Gillum back in third, will not lose third. It's still the 21 who continues to lead. With 6 laps to go. Next time by, it will be 5 to go for Carson Healy. Mitford really wants to win. Pat Green back down in 5th. We all know that she's not going to win the race, but Pat Green has been lucky so far to be in the top 5 all day. Now that's a surprise because Pat Green usually has bad talent, and that's a fact. Comes to 5 laps to go. Logan going for 3rd. 5 remaining for rookie Healy. Looky here. Mitford Gillum going for 3rd. She can't take 3rd. Gillum still in 3rd. Logan back in the back. Back still in 4th. We are seeing great racing. Carson Healy, the rookie, looking to get his first career win and just his first career start as well. We are still surprised that Xander Faust won last week at the Daytona Road Course. Yes, trust me, that's a huge surprising. But what's a huge surprising? I don't know. That was a huge surprise. Mitford looking strong. She wants to take her car back to victory lane. Haley Duncan had a great race, but she's back down in 28th. And I think Ray Green is still in last. He is. Raymond Green still in last. Back down the front straightaway. Gillum there.
Shadow came into lead 2.
Don't kidnap cats. Look at this. Gillum going for the lead. Going for 2nd. Damage to the 74. Contact made. And Gillum almost lost 3rd. She's going for 2nd. Down the first regular turn. With 4 laps to go. Bella Gillum Bella Gillum in 2nd. Mitford there, side by side. Gillum and Gillum still side by side. She wants to take 2nd away. She is strong. She tried. Couldn't take 2nd. Oh man, that was a great battle while it lasted. But Carson Healy, though, the laps are now winding down for Healy. He wants to get to victory lane for the first time in his career. Now it comes to 3 laps to go. And now Delilah Shipley won this race last year for RMG Racing. And RMG Racing nowhere near the top 5. Harley Motorsports, that new team that started last week at the Daytona Road Course. Harley Myers' car of the 21, Carson Healy. He has 3 laps until he gets to victory lane for the first time in his career. In his first career CSKL regular season start. After as I think that this is his first career start in any stock car series. Every driver except Carson Healy in this series has raced iRacing in these cars and the tracks that they go to. That is why Xander Faust, I think, won. But some of the drivers that win race that track from that they're racing at, they usually don't win. But we know that qualifying and practice will be back live on the Crazy Sports Good League. No, practice will be live on the Crazy Sports Good League network. When qualifying will be live on this YouTube channel, live on CBS with the CBS practice. No, CBS qualifying at Silverstone. Yes, that's right, Silverstone will be back on the schedule. It's back on the schedule, and it is in 2 weeks. And yes, it is a day race. Gillum, she won second, coming to 2 to go. Who knew that at the end of the race that we will be seeing? Who knew at the end of the race that we will be seeing Carson Healy lead? 2 remaining here in the Sprite Grand Prix. Midford now going back for the lead. Almost contact. Midford does not lose second. As next time by, it will be 1 lap to go. Carson Healy. Did anybody even think that he would be leading? Carson Healy, his chance to win is now at 99.9%. But why 99.9%? Well, because now he has a chance to, because now he's leading and he is coming to the white flag too. Carson Healy leads. Here it is. Out of turn number 4. One remaining here. No, that was not turn 4. But 1 remaining here in Monza. Midford there. She wants to lead. Here comes Gillum. Gillum 1 second. She is not going to take second. And Carson Healy has the lead. Carson Healy, nice and smooth. And now comes to the final corners of the race. And now, here it is. Out of the final turn. Now out of that turn, and now come to the final turn. Who knew that Carson Healy, the non-playoff driver, would be moving, would be having a chance to win? He's going to do it. Carson Healy and the number 21 will get their first career win. Healy wins in Monza. Carson Healy, the rookie, in his first career start, goes to victory lane for the first time in his career. Carson Healy is now a winner in the Crazy Sports Good League. And now, Healy and the 21 wins. Let's see who finished last. Yep, I knew it. Raymond Green finishes last here in Monza. Pat Green finishes 5th, but congratulations to Carson Healy on his first career victory in the Crazy Sports Good League.